Sometimes life hits us hard. We work, we pray, we try our best, but things still go wrong. And in those dark moments we ask, why me? Today's story is about a man who lost everything, only to find something greater. There was once a man who survived a terrible shipwreck. He washed up on a small, lonely island. He was the only survivor. Every day, he prayed to God, asking for help. He scanned the horizon every morning, hoping to see a ship, but no ship came. Eventually, the man decided he had to survive on his own. With great effort, he gathered driftwood from the shore. He worked for weeks under the hot sun. Finally, he built a small hut. It was not much, but it was his home. It protected him from the rain and stored his little bit of food. He felt proud. He finally felt safe. One day, the man went hunting for food in the jungle. When he returned in the evening, he froze in shock. His little hut was in flames. A stray spark had caught the dry wood, and the fire was massive. Everything he had, his clothes, his food, his shelter, was burning to ash. The black smoke rose up into the blue sky. The man fell to his knees. He was broken. He shouted at the sky, "God, how could you do this to me? I survived the ocean. I worked so hard. And now, you took my only home?" He cried until he fell asleep on the cold sand, feeling angry and abandoned. Early the next morning, the man woke up to a strange sound. It was the sound of a ship's horn. He opened his eyes and saw a large boat approaching the shore. He couldn't believe it. He was being rescued. As he climbed onto the ship, he asked the captain, "How did you know I was here? No one has come for months." The captain replied, "We saw your smoke signal yesterday. It was huge. We knew someone was in trouble." The man stood silent. The fire that destroyed his home was the same fire that saved his life. What he thought was a disaster was actually a blessing. If his hut hadn't burned, the ship would have never seen him. My friends, remember this story when your life feels like it is burning down. Sometimes, God destroys our plans so He can save us. Sometimes, we lose a job, a relationship, or money. We cry and we ask why. But maybe, just maybe, that burning hut is a smoke signal for something better. Don't lose hope just because you lost your plans. Trust the process. Your rescue is coming. If you believe in better days, stay hopeful.